Jewish organizations have taken a joint stand against the agreement between Argentina and Iran to investigate the 1994 bombing of Jewish community center Amia here in Buenos Aires. For over a decade, Argentine courts have blamed top-ranking Iranian government officials of masterminding the terrorist attack. Tehran has always denied its involvement and refused to cooperate until now. But many here think it's a ploy to stall investigations. Anna Maria Krzyzewski was working at Amia the day the bomb exploded in 1994. She had stepped out of her office to send a fax. Minutes after, it disappeared in the rubble. Only a small part of the Jewish center was left standing, and she was in it. At first we thought the building's heater had broken down. We ran down the corridor and found nothing, just a huge hole and the street below. That's when we realized it was a bomb. We couldn't get down because the stairs in the elevator were no longer there. Neither was my daughter Paula. Paula, she soon discovered, was among the 85 fatal victims of the Amia bombing. Since her daughter's death, Ana Maria has been looking for answers. Iran can't help us find the truth. We already know the truth. Our courts say 7 Iranian citizens were involved in the bombing and that they have sufficient proof. Their case is so strong that Interpol put out a red notice for 5 of them. All Iran can do is hand them over for questioning. Amia's president, Guillermo Borger, says he'll appeal to Argentina's Supreme Court to annul an agreement between Argentina and Iran, creating a truth commission to investigate the terrorist attack. He was supported by Jewish political umbrella organization Daya and the Simon Wiesenthal Center, who also voiced their discontent. Argentina's President Cristina Kirchner says the agreement will allow Argentine prosecutors to question Iranian suspects in Tehran. Among them, Defense Minister Ahmed Vahidi. But Jewish community leaders believe it's a setback.
But first, those accused had to come to Buenos Aires to testify. Then it was going to be in a third country. Now it's going to be in Tehran. We understand that this is going like lower and lower in terms of the expectations of really achieving truth and justice. How is it possible that Argentina has to submit all its justice has investigated to the scrutiny of a so-called truth commission that will finally decide or recommend what to do?
The Simon Wiesenthal Center has taken one step further in the international arena. It has asked the Organization of American States to investigate an alleged joint program between Argentina and Venezuela to build a missile. The story, published by an Argentine newspaper, has always been denied.
We are analyzing the whole positioning of Argentina beyond the Amia case, with this new relationship with Iran and the Alba bloc, the Venezuela-led Alba bloc. We already asked the OAS to investigate, to launch an official investigation on a joint program between Argentina and Venezuela to develop a missile which is called Gradicom, and we don't know the scope of this program. What we know for sure is that Venezuela has a relationship to develop missile technology with Iran, and that any program between Argentina and Venezuela on this field will for sure benefit Iran as well. Not only Iran, but also the terrorist groups that are sponsored by the Tehran regime.
The agreement to investigate the Amia bombing has already been approved by the Argentine Congress, but the process may take a long time. The agreement still has to be approved by the Iranian parliament in order to be enforced. This is Monica Yanakiev for JN1 in Buenos Aires.